and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I am going to do a makeup tutorial with only products that I hate or dislike. I may not hate everything, but I dislike everything in this video. And I'm so sorry if you hear my fan. I have a fan here next to me since I am sick. I have a little bit of a fever, so I'm very hot, so I really need the fan just to be able to do this video. And if I am a little bit low in this video, you know why. And I also want to say that I am not trying to bash brand or anything. I am just saying that these products doesn't work for me. I'm not saying that the brand is pure shit or that the product is pure shit. I'm just saying that it's shit in my eyes. So I'm gonna start off with primer, and I have two primers here that I want to show you guys. And the first one is the Pore Fessional from Benefit, and the other one is the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser from Maybelline. Now I hate both of these just because they are a silicone based primer, and for some reason silicone based primers just moves the foundation on my skin, so that is why I don't like them. And also both of Maybelline and Benefit tests on animals. So I have just clicked out a little dot here from the Maybelline one, and I'm just going to work this into my skin. For foundation, I have the Arden Flawless Finish Perfect Nude in the shade Vanilla Shell 03. I hate this foundation. I bought it just because someone gave it to me as a tip. Oh my god. The pump is broken. Ugh. And it's like super pink, and it doesn't even blend into my skin. It kind of just leaves it, I don't know, I'm gonna show you guys. And Arden also tests on animals, unfortunately. Doesn't really stick to the skin. It just almost, you know, lays on top of it, and it just doesn't look good. It's like it has already cracked. I don't know, and it has no coverage whatsoever. It's just super duper bad, but I'm gonna zoom you guys in. I really hope that you can see in my camera, but it has like dried here, and I can just drag it off. It doesn't really set. It's just, ugh, I hate this foundation. It's super duper bad. So we're definitely not off to a good start, and we're just gonna continue. This is not a concealer, but it's a skin sculpting wand, and you're supposed to like highlight. So I get it that it's not going to cover up dark circles, but I didn't have any other concealer that I didn't like, so I am going to try to use this just for highlighting, and you will see. And this is in the shade Dawn. I'm also gonna do a little bit here on the chin, no, forehead. So this dries very quick, so I don't think that I will be able to work this into my skin. It kind of just sets and looks super dry. So same thing here. I really hope that you can see, but it's like super duper dry here, so it looks like I am flaking, so like my skin is just falling off. Oh my god, do you see that? For powder today, I have the LA Girl Pro Powder. Now this is super smooth. It's super fine milled. It just feels very smooth to the skin. Always when I try to bake with it, it kind of makes my entire concealer oxidize, and it just looks so cakey and weird. Bake my nose, under here. It just goes all over the place. The rest I'm gonna do with a powder brush. I look so beautiful right now. So while this bakes, I'm gonna do my brows, and I am going to use the Paris Berlin eyebrow pen. It's called Brow Definer Brush, and this is in the shade, okay, it doesn't say, so I don't know. So here's the pen, and it kind of doesn't do anything. And it's not because it's too light, it's because it's super dry and harsh. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? I have never had these bad brows in my entire life. They are so fucking ugly. Okay, time to remove my bake. Oh my god, my skin looks so dry right now. So this is not HD powder. It says here that it's a Pro Powder HD High Definition Setting Powder, and when it is a HD powder, you're not going to get flashback. So I just took a picture. I can take another one and show you guys. So I'm taking one with my phone and I'm having the flash on. This is how I look like, and I will insert the real picture here so you can see. So I look hideous. I look awful. So fucking bad. So I was about to go in with eyeshadows, but I need to go in with eyeshadow primer, and the only thing I can find that I don't really like is this from e.l.f. So we have a eye primer and liner sealer, but I'm just gonna talk about this one. This is very dry and it's not really doing anything, so I am just going to use this on my eyelids. Oh my god, I really want to cry right now. I look hideous. So I'm just blending this in with my finger. And the eyeshadow I have today, or the eyeshadow palette that I have today, comes from BH Cosmetics. I really like BH Cosmetics, but this is BH Party Girl, and it looks like this. So we have all of these little blue pinkish shades. The thing is that they lack pigment. So here we have the blue one, and you know, if you finger swatch them, as always, finger swatches aren't going to tell you guys if a product is good or not, or if it has pigment. Well, yeah, it has pigment, but the only thing is if it sticks to the eyes, and I can't really find any eyeshadow here that can set my eyeshadow primer. So I'm going to take this white one. No, I am going to take the powder. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this taupey color just for my transition, and these doesn't have any names. The pigmentation in this one is actually okay. I'm gonna take this color right here, the blue one. And here it's like, where's the color? I mean, you oh my god, this is so bad. I'm really digging my brush into this, but nothing happens. I am going to take the color right here as well. Oh my god, this is super duper dry. But yeah, this definitely has more pigmentation, but it just doesn't look good when you try to blend it. This color is super duper bright, and here on the lid it's not. I'm gonna try to save this with this bright purple and really hope that this is better. This color is actually quite okay. Okay, let's do a lid color. I think this color right here looks quite good. I have to say that the glitter shadow was a little bit better than I remembered, but It's still not great, but I am spraying my brush and going in once again because I always do that with shimmer shadows. Let's use another shadow under my eyes. And I think I'm gonna go in with this pink color right here. A eyeliner I really don't like is this one, and this is from Sephora. It has this very weird tip, and it's also very, very wet. Okay, so the wings definitely not match each other, but it's the best I can do. Now, I have mentioned this a lot in my videos, but I don't really hate mascaras just because I have quite long lashes, so I can almost make every mascara work. But if they are too wet, it doesn't work for me. I mean, it just lumps everything together. And this one is from Sephora. This actually looks like a sex toy, but it's not. It's a mascara. I mean, I would say that my lashes doesn't look too bad, but as I said, I never really hate a mascara. I just don't reach for this. I reach for other mascaras. But what I am going to show you guys is a contour, and I bought this palette from Nars like a year ago maybe. This is called the Narsissist Cheek Studio palette. It contains 4 blushes, 1 highlighting shade, 1 bronzer, and 1 contour. They claim that this is a contour, but it's super duper warm. So I have maybe used this once for a contour and just realized that no, it's way too warm. But I am going to use this anyway today. I mean, do you see that? It was actually really pigmented, so I have to work with my brush a little bit. This has a lot of red in it. I mean, the formula, it's nothing wrong with the formula whatsoever, but it's just the shade of it. Hide the double chin. Okay, so a bronzer I really don't like comes from the same palette, and it's the Laguna bronzer. I don't know why everyone is talking about this, because I cannot pick anything up with my brush. I mean, I'm doing like this, tapping it off, and then trying to bronze up my face. Ooh. I have to say that I was wrong. This is nice, you guys. Unfortunately, Nars has started to sell in China, so I would not recommend the brand. But I don't hate it. Huh. For blush today, I have Colourpop blushes. And this one, I'm gonna take the lids off. But this pinkish one is in the shade Thumper, and this is in the shade Trickery. And I don't know how people do this, but I don't get anything on my brush. It's like they are creams, but not creams. So I'm taking the product, I'm dipping my brush. The brush has some product on. I'm just tapping it off, and then I'm going in. And it's not releasing anything on my skin. It just blends away the bronzer even further. Do you see that? Nothing happens. I'm gonna push my fucking brush in this product. I mean, now I got some color, but do you see what I mean? And I can't get this to be even. Okay guys, on to highlight. I did use this in my first impression video, which is already up I think, and I was talking about the sleek highlighting palette in Cleopatras Kiss. I tried to use this color right here, which is called Goddess, but I mean nothing happened, nothing at all. I was just left with some glitter on my cheeks, which is not pretty at all. I have never looked this good in my entire life. Definitely not a highlighter for me. I fucking hate this one, but yeah. So for lipstick, I have the Gerard Cosmetics one in the shade Fairy Godmother. The reason why I don't like them is because I bought I think I bought like Underground was my first lipstick. I bought it from them and I really enjoyed that. That was super duper creamy. But then I ordered from Gerard Cosmetics website and I got 2 broken lipsticks, so they sent me 2 new ones and they were broken as well, so they sent me 2 new ones again, and those were fine. I remember that one was broken, but I did not have the patience to like contact them again. They were super nice in their customer service, but the thing is that I had 3 lipsticks of the same shade and they were all different formulas, and I thought that that was super duper weird. I mean, Merlot I have, and one is super duper dry and one is super duper creamy, so I don't know what is up with that. I mean, I don't know. And the color Fairy Godmother looks like this, and it's a very beautiful shade in my opinion. I mean, yes, it's very pink, but it's just so dry. And you really have to press with this one. So this is not even at all. I mean, it lays in every single crack I have here, and I have a very dry patch here. It's not suitable, it doesn't look good at all. So I just let my hair down a little bit, and yeah, I have to say that I look crazy. I have not looked this bad in a very long time. But yeah, that was all from me today. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I would love to hear the products that you didn't like. And if you like some of these products, please let me know. I would be really happy to hear about that. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys! Let's go.